Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch this very important video. Today we are going to talk to you about 2 benefit plan options available to you and your family through your employer.
These plans were designed to supplement your major medical insurance and provide cash benefits to you and your family when needed the most. You own these plans, cash is paid directly to you. These plans are portable, meaning you may keep them with you the rest of your life. But most importantly, for this year, all medical questions are waived. I'm going to explain the nuts and bolts of the 2 plans, and Bridget will be back to guide you through the enrollment process.
Let's get started.
Have you or any family members seen a doctor, dentist, eye doctor, or any physician within the last year? If yes, pay close attention to see how Allstate's new off-the-job accident plan pays you money back just for seeing a physician for any reason. Here are some quick details of the accident plan. The plan is designed to protect you and your family for off-the-job accidental injuries. Let's say you hurt your arm in an incident at home or maybe even in a car accident. The doctor's diagnosis says you have a dislocated wrist. A dislocated wrist will pay you $2,100 in cash directly to you and not to a doctor. Let's just say in the car accident you fractured your arm. A fractured arm will pay you $3,300. Refer to your injury benefit schedule in the brochure for payouts on various other dislocations and fractures. And by the way, if you cover your spouse with you on the plan, they are covered for half the dislocation and fracture benefit you are, and your children are covered for 25%. So if your child is playing sports and gets hurt and breaks their arm, for instance, like my son did this summer playing baseball, the plan pays $825 plus other expenses covered on the plan. The rest of the benefits we're going to talk to you about today are paid out dollar for dollar the same for you, your spouse, and your kids. Say you have a more severe accident that requires hospitalization. The plan will pay $1,500 for any family member to be initially admitted to the hospital, along with $300 a day while you're in the hospital. And by the way, any x-ray done, whether the result is positive or negative, will still pay $450 and another $300 if it's in the emergency room. Burns, eye injuries, crutches, physical therapy, many more things are covered within the plan. You can really see how the money adds up to you. On average, most payouts equate close to $5,000. Does this plan sound exciting to you so far? Now let me share with you the best part about this plan. I asked you earlier if you saw any physician during the year. The plan has an outpatient physician benefit rider that pays you to go to a physician for any reason, such as the doctor for the flu, a dentist for a teeth cleaning, an eye doctor for an exam, or even a physical that's covered by your health insurance. The plan reimburses up to 2 visits per person per year at $100 each visit and up to a maximum of 4 for your family. That's $400 paid out to your family, or $200 per person just for seeing a physician, and it does not have to be related to any accident. So I bet you're wondering what this plan costs. The cost of the plan for a single employee is $3.93 a week, or about the cost of a fast food sandwich. Now that totals $204 a year. Now stick with me. If you visit 2 physicians during the year, you'll be reimbursed $200 back, or about the cost of what you're putting into the plan. For those of you who wish to cover your spouse and kids, see the brochure for rates. And remember, you'll be reimbursed up to $400 each calendar year for physician visits for your spouse and kids. This plan is meant to be a powerful lifetime plan to protect you into the future and give you peace of mind. Most of us know someone who has suffered from a critical disease. The 2 most common are heart and cancer. For instance, I'm sure many of you would agree that not only does it hurt to watch a friend or loved one suffer from cancer, but it hurts to watch what cancer does to their bank account. Health insurance does not cover all the treatments received, nor will it cover experimental drugs, babysitting, lost wages, special diets, and so many more out-of-pocket costs that are associated with these dreadful diseases. Allstate's critical illness plan is a very unique plan in that it offers you more ways to protect yourself and your family and your assets by paying you a lump sum upon diagnosis and not upon treatment. Examples of critical illness include heart attack, stroke, cancer, major organ transplant, end-stage renal failure, and coronary artery bypass surgery. Undergoing treatments are not necessary to collect, only a diagnosis that damage occurred, and then you will receive a check for the base benefit you applied for. This plan is normally a very difficult plan to attain if medical questions are asked, so we feel very fortunate to make this offer to you. Here's how the plan works. Every line item provides coverage for the covered persons throughout their lifetime. For example, if 1 year you have a heart attack and then 5 years later you're diagnosed with cancer, you would receive 2 payouts of your benefit chosen, either $10,000 or $15,000. And the policy would still remain in force to protect your spouse, kids, and any unused coverage for yourself. Your spouse and children are covered for half of your coverage, but the plan does not charge premium for children. They are covered for free. This policy will pay you and all covered persons a $75 wellness benefit per year should you have one of the many preventative tests done, even though your current health insurance more than likely pays for the test. The plan uses the employee age to determine the rate, and if either spouse smokes, then the tobacco rate must be used. The key is that you can lock into your age bracket as of your effective date for this enrollment and stay in that age bracket into the future, even though your age may place you in a different category as you get older. Nobody expects to be diagnosed with cancer this year or have a heart attack next year. However, this plan, once again, gives people peace of mind knowing they're well protected into the future.
Our goal is to enhance your benefits and provide you greater coverage and value with the new plans. Signing up is easy. All you need to do is fill out the enrollment form, which will be provided to you directly. Just be sure to fill out each highlighted section of the form. If you wish to cover your spouse and family, do not forget to include their date of birth and social security number. Sign, date, and mail the form back to us as soon as possible. If you have the current accident or critical illness plan, you can keep the plans or switch over to the new. If you have any questions, you may contact us directly at 1-800-607-4711 or by email at voluntarybenefits@brittongallagher.com. As you consider whether the accident and critical illness plans make sense for you and your family, it is important to remember the key components of the medical plan available to you through Anthem, Blue Cross, and Blue Shield. By participating in the Anthem plan, you receive preventive care covered at 100% no cost to you for services such as routine physicals, PSA tests, mammograms, and well child care. In addition, the plan has copays for office visits, urgent care, emergency room services, and prescription drugs. In the event that you need to receive any hospital-based services, such as an X-ray, lab work, or hospital stay, your expenses are capped each year by the out-of-pocket maximum. It is also important to know that beginning in January 2014, the Affordable Care Act requires everyone to have health insurance. By participating in the Anthem plan, you will satisfy the government requirements. Britt & Gallagher will be distributing more information regarding the Affordable Care Act, health insurance marketplace, and employment-based health coverage in the coming weeks. Our job at Britt & Gallagher is to provide you the best voluntary plans in the workplace. And based on the current industry ratings and our review, these are the top 2 plans available.
And whether you choose to enroll in these potential lifetime plans is up to you. Just know that you have help here at Britt & Gallagher to administer your claims and handle any service change you need to make. Thank you so much for watching this video.